Welcome back to this week's new makeup releases. We have a lot to talk about, so let's dive in. Welcome back to the new makeup releases for this week. As always, I will link the original content creator Samantha Marchs down below. This week has been so much releasing, so let's do this. And of course, if you're not subscribed yet, I would like and appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. I do tutorials, colorful fun makeup like this look, which comes next Tuesday. The first new makeup is from Kimchi Beauty. She is releasing 16 liquid lipsticks and 20 lipsticks. I think they're called Marshmallow Butter Lippies, and there are 20 shades, and Matted Poppin liquid lipsticks, and there are 16 shades. To be honest, I'm not quite interested in Kimchi Beauty. At this point, you know, I didn't try any of her products, but I would love to hear if you're interested in Kimchi Beauty. Like I said, at the moment, because we do wear masks all the time, I don't feel like adding new lipsticks or liquid lipsticks. What do you think about it? Makeup Revolution is releasing their glamour collection, soft glamour collection. They're releasing 3 eyeshadow palettes, mascaras, I think lipsticks, lip glosses, cosmetic case, as well as a brush set. None of this is speaking to me in any way, shape or form. To be honest, the palettes look quite boring. It's like 2 brown palettes and one with 2 pops of blue, so it's not quite interesting. I don't have a good experience with Makeup Revolution as eyeshadows, so for me this is a good skip. Yeah, skip. A brand I never mentioned here before is Dear Dahlia. They release 3 single eyeshadows as well as 2 lipsticks. Are they just 2? Yeah, 2 lipsticks. They are quite expensive, to be honest, but the packaging, like, look at this beautiful red packaging. I love that. They are quite expensive. The Singer shadows are $23 a piece, and the lipsticks are $34 a piece. I find this quite expensive, to be honest, because I can get like those glittery, I love the glitteries, like I love the glitter lipsticks, but I can get a glitter lipstick from Kiko. Like last week I showed you the new collection from Kiko and they have glitter lipsticks, I'm just saying. But of course the red packaging is beautiful. If you're interested, of course I will link it down below as far as I can with those collections. And yeah, it looks pretty, to be honest, but the prices are way too up there. I never use my Singer shadows at this point, so yeah, it's a skip for me. Poppy Cosmetics is releasing 2 new eyeshadow palettes with 5 shades each. Love the size of the eyeshadows. It's not my color story, to be honest. I don't like the retro vibe. I know that is coming back, you know, all the retro stuff, but I don't like it. I'm more of that, you know, clean looking type of gal, and yeah, they are not my favorite, like my favorite thing. The colors are pretty, but not my kind of pretty. They lack in depth and also in light shades, in my opinion. Not with the pink palette, but the like the bluish greenish one. So for me, it's a no. Luna Beauty is releasing a face palette with powders, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the palette you see here is the Outer Dimension palette. It's $49. I do have to say, like, for a normal makeup user, this palette is not, like, it's for makeup artists, of course. If you are a makeup artist and you do have clients from all skin tones, I think this looks kind of promising. But to be honest, I don't know if this package is not too bulky for that. If I would be a makeup artist, I would try to fit as many powders as possible in a small, like, you know, a small compact or a Z palette, so that I have everything. And this one is a round palette with, I think it's it's raised on the outside, and I think that's really unpractical. And for me, I can use one shade, maybe two if I'm good. Maybe three if I said, okay, well, one can be used as bronzer. So for me, this is a pass. But they also release some glosses and liquid lipsticks. Never tried the formula of Luna Beauty before, so this is not something I care about. Like I said, mask and all this stuff. So for me, at the moment, I'm not interested in adding another lip. I just remembered I added the Kaleidos lipsticks to my collection. Whatever. I added all of those. By the way, this is one of them to my collection. I don't need another one. What I am interested in is the brush set. Like, the brushes look really, really cute. Like the black and white handles with the white, like they look really, really cute. So I think about the brushes, the rest is a skip from me. Scott Barnes is releasing an eyeshadow palette. This is the Natural 2 palette. I didn't even know he had a Natural 1. I don't know what it means, but I'm not, like, Scott Barnes is difficult to get here in Germany. So you can't just pick it up or swatch it in Sephora or anything, because we don't have it in Sephora. I don't know if... Is Scott Barnes on Beautylish or Beauty Bay? Doesn't matter, I will link him and the palette if it is available. It's 12 shades, $48. It looks nice. It's an grayish, cool tone, brownish palette. To be honest, I do have those. I have the Sultry from ABH, so this one is not the same. No, they are not dupes or anything like this, but I'm not that kind of girl that wears more cool tones. I'm more of a warm tone girl, which this look can't tell, but it is live on Tuesday next week. Just anyone noticed or did care. Yeah, it's pretty, but it's not my color story. So I'm out of this. Viseart is releasing 4 new quads. I still don't know how tall those quads are. Like, are they like as big as my hand? Are they just so tiny? I just don't know. I couldn't find anyone using those. They have a blue, a green, more goldish black, so gold black, and one that is more, this one looks exactly like the NYX Throttle eyeshadows. Can you remember these? They were like the studded packaging, and they look exactly like those colors. But one of the browns, like they had a nude brown, a goldish brown, bronze color, and a wine color, like a burgundy. And one of them, like they had 2 mattes. This one is just 1 matte, and then they had 2 shimmers. The quality was really, really good from them. I didn't use it, so just in case you can't, see this from this, none of this is speaking to me. I think in all of them there's just 1 matte, and then the other 3 are shimmers. I don't like that. I do like at least 2 mattes, so I can try to blend it. The mattes also look quite light, except for the gold one. I think the black is a dark matte black, at least this, or a satin, something like this. It looks more like a satin, to be honest. And so it's not for me, but they are 25 bucks. They're 25 US dollars. So if you're interested, I will link them. Tiara Ferrani, I'm so sorry for butchering that, is releasing a makeup brand, which is kind of interesting, to be honest. I love the packaging though. It's like pink glitter with the eye. It's really, really cute. She is releasing, I think, an eyeshadow palette, blushes, 1 blush, highlighting blush, okay, a mascara, as well as lipsticks in shimmery and green finish. Like, they look cute. They don't have prices though. Do they have prices? I don't see any prices here. Like I said, I will link it, or the internet side somewhere. I can find it in the internet at least, so you could find it if you are interested in it. I think it's pretty, like the eyeshadow palette is not something I would, like it's neutrals with some pops of colors, like a pink, a green, a little bit of light blue. It's nothing I fancy, so this is a skip for me, but if you're interested, I will try to link everything. We have a new makeup releases from Lola Lashes Co. and Danny Sauce, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Pour Vida y Más palette. It's a teal, mustard yellowy type of palette. It looks really pretty. I love the artwork, to be honest. It's nothing I'm interested at the moment, but it is really beautiful. I will link it if it is available down in the info box. Another, like it's the 11th princess from the princess collection, Moana and Bessame. Disney, again, like I said, Disney is working better or faster than Kris Jenner. They do have another one of those highlighters, I guess, with a matching lipstick. This one is the Moana collection. It is super pretty, but 125 bucks. I'm out of this. Like, I mean, no. Also, it's a collector edition, so you only have 500 of them. So you will, if you really want this, you will have to, you know, be on the hunt for it. So for me, it's a no. I'm pale AF, you know. If I try to use this highlighter, in the worst case, it's not fitting. And then, of course, it's a limited edition thing, and it's 125 bucks. So for me, of course, you can fill, you get refills from the highlighters. I bet you can refill any powder from Bessame. Could also use a blush, I think, if they do have refill brushes. It's a really nice compact. It looks really pretty. Like I said, there is normally a lipstick included, 425 bucks. It's pretty, but it's a skip for me. We have to talk about the Colourpop and Disney collaboration. They did have another round with The Mandalorian. And I have to say, when this video is up, I already did order the Mando palette. I do have the Baby Yoda, the child palette. I love that palette. It's super cute. They do have now a mirror, a pouch, the Mando palette, as well as 2 lip oils. Yeah, Luxe lip oils. And when you see this, I did order the Mando palette as well as the mirror. Just saying. So you can see from me when it comes another video with the palette. Just saying. And also maybe I'm including the child palettes as well, because I do have that here. I do love Star Wars. I just love it. And I do love The Mandalorian, which means, like I said, I did already order this. Yeah, I know. A brand I never heard before is Hex Baby Beauty. They release an eyeshadow palette which is 16 matte shades. Looks like a rainbow palette to me, as well as flakes, like they're multi-chrome flakes. And the mixing medium looks really pretty. I have to say, like, I'm not interested in any of these at the moment, but like I said, I will link it. If you are maybe interested, you can shop from them. I never tried Hex Baby Beauty, but maybe it's a good one. I don't know. Like the rainbow palette is a rainbow palette. It's pretty. Yeah, but not for me. So it's a skip. MAC is releasing something I am interested in. I know, never happens before. No, never happens before. Never, ever. They're releasing highlighting and sculpting duos, and they have, at least the picture I'm showing you is the one I just found on the internet, which is Double Gleam, which I can wear. I know, I'm surprised as you are. And Omega, which is at least a cool tone grayish blush. It's a sheer tone blushed Omega. Like, it looks like a gray tone color. To be honest, I would be interested in this. Like, first of all, it looks really, really pretty. Like, look at the imprint. Stunning. I think they said that there will be... No, they're keeping updates about shades. Like, this is really, really light. So I can use it maybe 1 or 2 tones darker, maybe. But of course, not everyone can use those colors. But this is looking really pretty. To be honest, Is there any? No, there is no price. No price at all, but this is really looking good. Normally I don't, like, normally I skip on MAC because the lipsticks are going bad so fast, at least for me. I don't know what it is, and so for me it's like, yeah, don't need that. I do have the highlighter in Double Gleam, to be honest, but if this is a good shade for me to contour and to, you know, well, it's not bronzing, to contour and then to highlight, I do like that. So this could be one that I will pick up. Root Cosmetics is launching 2 eyeshadow palette collections. 2 palettes that are the Flower Child palettes, consisting of 30 pressed pigment shadows with matte and shimmers, as well as the other collection, which is the Spell Book collection, which contains 3 palettes with 9 shades matte and shimmers. Well, I'm not interested in any of these, to be honest. Like, they look pretty and they are cute. Especially the small ones, they look really cute. Like, the bigger ones look a little bit too much for me, like the packaging itself. Like I said, I do like it a little bit more simple and sophisticated, if you will. So this one, yeah, it looks like the right one, like the pastel one, is reminding me a lot of the Glamlight Ice Cream palette, to be honest. This is the ice cream palette, the ice palette, whatever. Like, this is reminding me a lot of that, and these smaller ones are reminding me of Colourpop 9 pans, and yeah, it looks cute. They do look cute, but it's not what I want, so skip on that. Essen, Catrice and Disney, when I'm not mistaken, are collaborating and bringing out 3 palettes, one for Tangled, one for Mulan, and one for, which is the second? Oh, Aladdin. So with Princess Jasmine, the prints are nice, but the rest of it sucks. Like, those palettes look like you suck out the life and the color from those movies. Like, Mulan is a colorful, stunning, like, movie, and you have like a little bit of yellow, one shade of yellow, one shade of red, and the rest is what the no. And for Tangled, like I said, it's like you put all the colors, and those Disney movies are colorful AF, and you put out all the color from them. No. We're skipping on that. We don't talk about it. It's not good. Not good at all. There is a closer look of Dirham Beauty by Ariana Grande brand. You definitely see do have some lipsticks, also 3 eyeshadow palettes, which are quite neutral, so nothing for me. They do have some what are these? You know, exactly, lashes, mascaras, liquid eyeshadows, highlighter toppers, matte lip colors, lip stain marker, plumping lip glosses, and lip glosses. To be honest, the only thing that is interesting for me are the lipsticks, to be honest. The rest is like, I do have to say the packaging is cute, with, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't speak to me. Again, like, the palettes are cute, but of course it's neutral palettes for starting. Yeah, so this is a maybe. NYX is collaborating with one of Netflix series, and it's La Casa de Papel, Money Heist, and it's to celebrate the season final. To be honest, I'm not watching this show. I do know which one it is, but I'm not watching this. So they have 2 eyeshadow palettes, as well as 2 highlighters, 2 lipstick, a lot of eyeliners, did I say lipstick again? Yeah, I do. And an Epic Ink liquid liner. I think the biggest palette is just not easy to store. I mean, it's cute if you're a fan of this series. I think it is cute, but the colors also don't talk to me. It's a lot of brownish shades. Like, the small palette is cute, but yeah, nothing I care about. The highlighters though are cute. You have a like a more champagne gold shade and then a deeper shade. I do find the champagne one quite cute. But if I don't, I'm too lazy to order just the highlighters. So if it's not in our drugstore, I will not pick it up. Like the lipsticks are cute. I do love the eyeliner, like the retractable eyeliners from NYX. These ones are really, really cute. Maybe I will pick those up because they also have kind of interesting colors, like a red, a green, a light blue, a black, and a nude. Like I said, I do like the formula from NYX eyeliners. Like, yeah, so it's a 50-50, I would say. Is it a 50-50 though? No, I do like 2 products. The rest, Division Cosmetics is launching new single eyeshadows on, I think, Black Friday. Yes, Black Friday. They look stunning. I do want to try Division Cosmetics. It is on my list. We'll see if I can do it this year or if I have to try her or the brand next year, but it is really intriguing though. Stunning stuff. Lunatic Cosmetics Lab is releasing a new face palette that you also can use on the eyes. It's a matte palette with 6 shades. These shades look really, really pretty. I don't use those shades. By the way, it's the Mortician Shows palette. I do like the shades. Don't want to use this on my face, to be honest, but I think a few of them are really, really pretty as highlighter or blush or whatever you want to do with them, to be honest. I think it's really pretty out of the theme. Really nicely done. Yeah, but it's a skip for me. Dominic Cosmetics is releasing their Unconditional Love palette, which includes 6 shades, shimmers, mattes, and also 1 pressed glitter. And I think they're also releasing some liquid lipsticks, if I'm not mistaken. It is cute. If you don't have a palette in that color scheme, why not? I do have palettes in that color scheme, so I don't need that palette. It's 28 euros, so it's not that bad. Was just 6 shades. I do love the background for this, that she created the palette so that you can see the unconditional love to your family and friends, especially in this times of this panini. So I love that, but to be honest, the shades don't speak with me. It's not something I care about, but yeah, so I will link it if it is available. Milan Raw Makeup and Doodles by the Bunny. Is that right? Doodles by the Bunny, yes. Did collaborate and create this beautiful palette, to be honest. It's a Poison Ivy palette. It is so damn pretty. I do love greens, but I do appreciate that they also have some blue, reddish, and purple colors in it. I do like that too. Like, this is really pretty, to be honest. I'm thinking about that. Makeup by Mario is releasing 3 new quads to their collection, $25 each. Yes, they are limited edition and they are quite neutral, so it's a skip for me. I mean, I do want to try Makeup by Mario. I think it's harder for me in Germany to get Makeup by Mario because it's not at Sephora, but so far none of the palettes he released are interesting to me, so I'm safe with that. I'm skipping on that. Jouer Cosmetics is releasing their mini dip palette. Yes, is the mini dip palette for eyes. Who doesn't hear a lot of from Jouer in the last month? Yeah, me too. I'm kind of surprised that they did something that they already did. I don't like. Look at the palette. It's nothing new. Like, if you had the other palette, I think it is quite similar. Of course, they have lip toppers, which I feel like are not this in style at the moment. Like, not for me at least. It's a 6-pan eyeshadow palette with some matte, some shimmers. It's nothing special, or, you know, like the other palette they had before. I can't remember. If I do, I blend it in here somewhere. This were all topper shades, which I can appreciate, to be honest. If I, you know, like companion palette to another one I do have and I travel with, you know, but this one is just quite boring, to be honest. To be honest, is Jouer okay? Like I said, I didn't hear in months from them. I do like their blushes, their blush duos. They are quite nice, so I hope they don't go out of, you know, out of style. That would be not nice. Like I said, they also had some lip toppers. Not for me, but yeah, this one is pass for me. Colourpop is releasing the Roaring Hearts collection, which includes eyeshadow palette, liners, lashes, duos, super shock duos, luster dusts, and lip lacquers. To be honest, it's quite a neutral collection, so I will skip on that. Like I said, I will order, maybe I will order another palette with the palette from Star Wars. I do think about ordering another palette. I think it's the Orchid Unod. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, but I think about ordering that as well. So but this one is just a neutral palette with neutral stuff, so I will skip on that. I have to ask myself, who asked for that? It's another, I'm telling you, it's another one of the Tarte palettes in full bloom, where you have 20 shades. Yeah, rosy, plummy, and bronze neutrals. Which, do we have to do this? Like, do we really have to do this? I do like that. Like, I'm not owning any Tarte eyeshadow palette, I think. I did heard great things about the Tarte Le Bloom, and the other GC something palette. I did heard good things about the quality, but do we have to have another neutral palette that is nothing new? As well as, by the way, a blush and the mascara in a really cute packaging. But why do we need this? Why? I just don't get it. Because it looks exactly like the other palettes, and now you have 28 shades, which is even more. Yeah, I don't get that. Todd, are you okay? Is your team a little bit sad or something that they just don't get something new? I would love to have a more colorful palette, maybe from Tarte, or something different from Tarte that is not something like this. That's just sad. I'm sorry, it's sad. Sorry. No. Beauty Bay is releasing another eyeshadow palette. This one looks kind of cool. It is reminding me of the Juvia's Place palette I showed you last week, where you have like teals and reds, and yeah, it looks really pretty. It is available at Target, so I don't know if it, you know, comes to the normal Beauty Bakery side, so, but it is pretty and it's colorful. I like that, so do like that. Not sure if it comes somewhere other than Tarte. Give Me Glow is releasing the new Bad Witch Club collection or palette. I think it's a little bit delayed, maybe for some reason, because Halloween is over, but I do like the colors. It's teals, blues, purpley, pinks colors, really nice. Give Me Glow is sadly really hard to get in Germany. They do ship, but they do have a lot of shipping fees involved, so this is not the palette I would order, but I do want to try the palettes from Give Me Go, because I do love the olive one, the olive palette with the 6 shadows. It's so damn pretty. Like I said, I think maybe at some point in 2022 I will order from Give Me Glow, even though the shipping is this expensive, then customs, all the guff stuff. So this is really cute. Will I order it? No. Not this year. I also never heard from Dandelion's Co. They're releasing single shadows and all cool tones, bluish tones. They look so pretty. I don't know. It's $4.5 each, and 12 shadows, 40 bucks, and 50 bucks with a palette. I do love those. They look so good. They look really good. I would definitely buy from Dandelions Co. If I anywhere. I will link it down below. They look really cute. Do I need them? Maybe not. Do I want them? Hell yeah, they look so cute. So this was the makeup releases for this week. Thanks for watching. If you are interested in any of them, I try to link everything down below. If you like me and my channel, I upload videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. Please subscribe if you want to, and we see us next Sunday with new makeup releases. So bye!